Archer here, aka the Pasha Guy, and today I'm taking the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. But before I do, I wanted to thank Jessica Walsh for nominating me. She's my oldest and dearest friend, so thank you, Jessie. I appreciate it. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to invite my fellow Posture peeps and optimized selfies to step up and take the challenge with me. Alright? So, here we go. And for those of you watching and worried about drought in California, don't worry, we're in Poland. There's plenty of water here. And look, I did it in a bucket. We can recycle this later, alright? But that was the hard part. That's all over. Now we're going to go do the important stuff, which is going to go donate. We're also going to go over some recent research that has shown some ways that you could prevent and ultimately or delay, sorry, that was kind of cold, ultimately delay ALS, as well as how you can use the Optimized Self system to contribute to the cause, as well as help yourself out. What am I? All right, so let's go.
Whew. Well, that was bracing. But on to why we are all here, which is to bring awareness to ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease, and help create a world without ALS in it. And how you're going to do that is by going to alsa.org and then clicking on the donate button here in the menu bar. And you'll see a screen like this, all right? And you basically just put in your information, how much you want to donate. There's a cool button here which you can actually make a donation or contribution in someone else's name. I'm going to come back to that later because that's important to the whole optimized self system and kind of the special that I'm offering. But anyways, you put in your information, including your credit card. Obviously, I haven't put that in yet for privacy reasons. And then you go ahead and complete your donation. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll be right back. All right, see you soon. All right, and we're back. So once you complete your donation, you'll get a little pop-up here, says share is caring, thank you for your contribution, yada, yada, yada. Gives you a couple places that you can share about your contribution on Facebook, Twitter, all types of social media platforms. I decided to go with Twitter, so let's tweet that out. All right, so that's all done. We can close that. You also get, we're going to get to that in a second, you also get a email thanking you for your gift, your contribution, your donation, whatever you want to call it, to the ALS Association. There's all your information here, which I'm sure that is good to write off. I'm not really sure. You're going to have to talk to your account about that. It's not my area of expertise. But now that we've got that all covered, we've donated, we've contributed, we've done our part, I wanted to turn your attention to some new research that is showing ways that you can reduce the likelihood of getting ALS or delay it. So I'll show you a couple headlines here. And one is from CBS News. I won't read the whole article and bore you, but just read the headlines. It says ALS risk reduced by eating brightly colored vegetables. Study suggests. There's another one from Medical News Today. Again, eating bright colored foods, especially those that are yellow, orange, and red, may prevent or slow the onset of ALS. And last but certainly not least is Science Daily, which is eating bright colored fruits and vegetables may prevent or delay ALS. And to be a little bit more specific, it says that new research suggests that increased consumption of foods containing colorful carotenoids, particularly beta-carotene and lutein, may prevent or delay the onset of ALS. So all good news. And you know what? It just so happens that in the Optimize Self Quick Start Guide, right? If you look at the Foundations of Health pyramid that I made up, what is number 4 there from the bottom foundation, right? Is nutrition. And so I definitely go over in the Quick Start Guide how to optimize your nutrition. Now, granted, that's very important. Obviously, research is showing for those suffering from ALS. But, that's good for anybody suffering from any diseases, illnesses, symptoms, anything like that, or just those looking to lose weight, build muscle, optimize cognitive performance, whatever the case may be. Nutrition is very, very important. So just that one module, just that one foundation of health, if you optimize that, you're already going to be leaps and bounds ahead of the majority of people in the world, because truth be told, most people just don't get nutrition. They don't understand it, or if they do, they have a tough time applying it. And those are all things that we go over in this quick start guide. And just to give you a brief little tease, little snip, again, it's only 12 pages. All right, so 12 pages. It's really easy to get through. You can get through it in 4 hours or less. I've done it. I've tested it out. Um, so yeah, that's all good things too. And also keep in mind, if you haven't seen the Optimize Self Quick Start guide welcome page here that tells you all about it, I'm sure you've come to this page from that page. But if you haven't, keep in mind that each of these modules are going to be available in the PostureGuide.com marketplace for $75 each, which is total $525 value, plus the kick butt list of self-optimization apps. That's $50. Plus, all the other benefits and features that are priceless. So, you've got all that. It's eventually going to be sold for $97, but really it's priceless. You got a 200% money back guarantee. So, you can't go wrong. You just can't. But if that wasn't all enough, I'm going to even sweeten the pot. Okay, so here you go. You're on this page. You're watching this. I know this may be weird looking at a video within a video, but hopefully you double clicked on the video and are now watching this on your full screen and not watching it on a tiny screen. But I'll show you how this works. All right, so you've probably already figured it out, but I'm letting you choose how much you want to pay for the Optimize Self Quick Start Guide. All right, and you have a couple options, but no matter which one you go with, 50% of the proceeds will go towards the ALS Association. So if you recall, on the donate page, there was an option here where it says, yes, this is an honor or memorial gift. And so what I'll do is I will actually go in here, and whatever you choose to spend or to pay for the Quick Start Guide, I will go in and take 50% of that and put it towards the ALS Foundation, okay, on your behalf. And I'm more than happy to video it for you, just for you privately, or to, share with others on whatever your favorite social media platform is. All right. So I'll show you really quick how you can do that. You basically have different levels of generosity. So you have the I'm super generous and want to pay $30 for the Optimize Self Quick Start Guide, 50% of which will be donated to the ALS Association. And then you got the moderately generous, which goes for $20. Again, you get the Quick Start Guide, and you get 50% of that 30 or $20 donated to the ALS Association. And then you have the I'm generous $10, if you want to pay $10 and have $5 of that go towards the ALS Association. And then last but certainly not least, way down here at the bottom, this is the I'm super crazy extra generous, and it will take you to a link where you can pay whatever you want. Okay, so anything over $30, that's what you're going to use for. And I'll click it, and you can see here it takes you to a PayPal page. You can donate whatever you want. You can also make this a recurring payment if you want. And again, 50% of that, whether it's a one-time fee or a monthly, will go towards the ALS Association. All right. And then same thing, if you click on, say, the $30 one, it's going to take you to a PayPal page is for $30. All right. And then I will take 15 of that and contribute it towards the ALS Association. And like I said, I can video it, do a screencast like I'm doing now, send it to you privately, or give it to you and you can share it with anyone you want. All right. So anyways, also, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me through any of the social media platforms. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all those things. My username on all those are either at the Posture Guy or Justin the Posture Guy. But anyways, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for joining me in the Ice Bucket Challenge. I think this is an awesome cause. Definitely want to get behind it, and I love that people want to, that are charitable and want to do well for others. I think this is just even one step better, which is you get to help others, but also you get something for yourself, the Optimize Self Quick Start Guide, because let's be honest, we have to take care of ourselves first before we take care of others. People want to give away love and health and wellness, but you know what? You can't give away what you don't have. right? So anyways, thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you inside the Optimize Self system, where there's the quick start guide, the workshop, eventually the course, what have you. But whatever the case may be, I look forward to seeing you inside. Until then, take care and keep moving.